PR of Nepal to United Nations, Ambassador Lokbahadur Thapa, Under Secretary General, Consulate of Nepal in New York here, distinguished professors, excellences, brothers and sisters of our shared home, the planet Earth. Silence is the most endangered resource in the world now. We have reached the pinnacle of human ingenuity. We have almost touched the outer skies, outer space. We have explored many planets, and we have synchronized the whole globe with a single click. Still, in the whole process, what is missing is the intimate and essential connection with oneself. In this era, it is the haunting paradox. When we are fully connected with everything outside, we are totally disconnected with everything inside. And this disconnection is not, it doesn't come for free. It comes at a huge cost in the form of burnout, anxiety, and depression. Now, our professors here, friends here have come up with so many data. I don't want to add much to that. But as we speak now, WHO surveys indicate that over 1 billion people are in severe stress and anxiety. They're in a great mental problem. And, this restless human mind, let me repeat this. The restless human mind is the number one culprit of all this. And it is wounded by conflict, but yet perpetuating the conflict. Can you see the paradox? It is wounded by conflict, but yet it perpetuates the conflict. Now, wellness for a long time was considered as a soft luxury of a few people. But last couple of decades have proven to us that wellness is not a luxury, it's a global imperative. And looking at this, Nepal proposed this International Wellness Day, and while humbly recognizing all kindred traditions worldwide, including the Japanese Ikigai for meaning and purpose, the Thai massage, special Thai massage, the Chinese Qigong, the Korean Jimji Bang and Bada rituals, and there's so many of them, and especially the Ho'oponopono from Hawaii, and many others from different parts of the world. It's basically to unite all these kindred traditions, to bring all of them together, give them a voice, and then have them in the total meaning and purpose of wellness. Now, in addition to this, as our friends have highlighted, the SDG number 3, which is good health and well-being for all, is so important that what I feel is nothing rises above the well-being of our planet's people. That's the number one agenda. Here comes Nepal. Nepal's snow-clad mountains, known as the Himalayas, have not just been the mountains. They have been the treasury of knowledge from our seers, saints, and sages, where our people, our ancestors, they meditated, they sat there for years together, And then they came up with something very meaningful for the entire human race. And Nepal is a small country in terms of the economics. For example, we're a developing country in terms of economics, but a large country in terms of what we have to offer to the human race. And looking at this, uh, there are four very practical things that I feel that we can contribute to the world's wellness. Okay? I don't mean to say that these things do not exist in other part of the world, but when it comes to wellness, what Nepal brings in to the table. Number one is the science of stability in the form of yogasana, pranayam, and meditation. And there are ample research evidences to show that yogasana, pranayam, and meditation, the trio practiced together, it's number one solution for stress. And number one solution for many of the problems. There are so many reports that say that yogasana, pranayam, and meditation practiced together, they add to longevity by up to 14 years. And not just that. The second thing that comes to my mind when we talk about Nepal is the holistic system of Ayurveda and naturopathy that is being practiced in Nepal. Very authentic, very traditional, and it is rooted in our ancient wisdom. And we want to not just expand this, we want to go more into research. The third thing is, whenever something happens in a body and mind in Nepal, in the traditional villages, people don't ask a question, why are you not well? Or they don't ask you which organ of your body is unwell. They ask you what has happened to your energy centers, the chakras, the energy vortices, which make a human being, which make a human being's energy. They ask this very fundamental question. And these energy chakras can be healed, can be treated, can be balanced, and can be activated. And this science, lost for generations, is now again gaining ground in Nepal. The fourth thing that we bring in is the culture of wholeness. It's not just one thing, that adds to the value. It's everything. I was so happy to listen to you. My habit is, I feel so happy when I'm listening to people, not while speaking. But I've been given a speaking role in my life and here also. Now, I was so happy because you're bringing in so many things together. And all of them put together, they make for the wholeness. And I think this meeting brings in wholeness in the form of wellness. Now, this is the age not just of words, but of collaborative action. Nepal invites nations and institutions, especially in three different sectors. Number one, we want to establish a Himalayan wellness research hub. And there are foundations for that, but we want not just foundations, we want scientific evidence, and we want to further this. We can talk about this later on. I don't want to elaborate much. The second thing is, on the International Wellness Day, we can think of something like a global well-being matrix that integrates so many of our practices. And the third one is the open access toolkit that is available even for children, the wellness toolkit that's available for children, that's available for everyone, that is accessible, handy, and that is what people can really practice, instead of just talking about it. I'll also take you to practice in some time. Friends and excellencies, I'm so happy to share with you that this April 15, on the occasion of the International Wellness Day, 1.5 million people sat down for meditation of 15 minutes at 1:15 p.m. in Nepal. And this is via apps and community pilots. Because we found that peace is not found outside, it has to be cultivated. And if it is to be cultivated, you must sit down to meditate. You must sit down to meditate. And then, this is not just a revolution in meditation. This is a rebellion against the noise that is killing all of us. Now, we also propose a fundamental shift in our global compass. Professor Vanderbilt was talking about it. Now we have seen that our economies are growing, but it is leaving our people in very different and very difficult situations like burnout, anxiety, and a complete disconnect. So what we want to propose is we see that GDP, the current GDP needs broad basing. And a better solution could be integration of a standard gross national wellness. I'm so happy to learn that a friend from Bhutan, His Excellency, talked about gross national happiness that they have been practicing. Now, someone has to initiate, and there are great people here, people from the academia who can do a lot of work on this. Now, we want to further this. Since the International Wellness Day is there now, we must talk about gross national wellness and start working on it. It is basically not excluding GDP. It is rather integrating all practices, because 21st century progress has to be not just economic, it has to be an integral progress, and our measure also has to be integral. This GNW must prioritize mental health, emotional resilience, and social and spiritual connections. Excellencies, Nepal has entered a deeper national commitment through its wellness policy. I'm so happy that just about 12 hours back, the cabinet, the Nepal government's cabinet, endorsed the wellness strategy for 10 years. And we have also declared Nepal Wellness Year 2027 that scales tourism, retreats, and platforms for global partnership. We invite the global community to join us in our research hub, wellness metrics, and pilot toolkits that we were talking about. And we also want to see that we want to listen to you. I've noted everything that you talked about, because we want to integrate all traditions from around the world and come up with something shared that can become a foundation for human growth. Together, we can co-create a well-being for everyone. And excellencies and citizens, what unique wisdom will your nation contribute? Let us weave it into our shared strength. The 19th century gave us machines. The 20th century gave us data. And the 21st century must give us wellness. It must give us wellness. And wellness revolution needs no weapons. It needs only attention. It does not need fortunes. It just needs collaboration and willingness. From the Himalayan heart to every global citizen, not just, what we want to say is, let us not merely advance, but deeply align. This inner alignment is what is required today. And let's not just service the future that we want to bring in, but leave it fully in harmony and in wellness. Now, having said this, I want to take you to a small practice. Are you ready for that? Right. So we have seen butterflies flying, right? Human beings are meant to fly. So let's fly for some time. You can do this sitting or you can do this standing. I'll introduce a practice that uh, you know almost all 1.5 million people got into on April 15, the Swa Jagaran meditation, the self-awakening meditation. This is going to be very interesting and very healing. Uh, you can do it sitting or you can do it standing also. What we're doing is first we'll go into a pranayama, a breathing exercise known as Namaskar Pranayama. Okay, Namaskar Pranayam, the Namaskar, we know it. The Namaskar Pranayam, the breathing exercise, and then followed by long and deep breath. Long and deep breath is a solution for many of humans' problems, many of our problems. And the third step will be affirmation meditation. Okay, it's not going to take more than 15 minutes. I invite all of you to join Nepal in this meditation. Can we request for the music, please? Now, what we do is, okay, in Namaskar Mudra, fold your hands together. As you inhale, as you inhale, expand your arms, expand your hands as you inhale. And as you exhale, close your mouth, exhale from your nose, and then flap your arms. Yeah. We can also stand. We can do it standing also. We can do it sitting. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. If you want to stand, it's good to stand. Yes, please. Music, please. Larger volume. Full force, full energy, full energy. Close your eyes, close your mouth and open your heart. Open your heart. Exhale completely, exhale fully. Exhale fully. Can you raise the music volume, please? Exhale fully. This helps you like anything. This is number one stress buster. Put in more energy, smile more, it costs you nothing and it gives you everything. The broad Himalayan smile. When you exhale fast, you are throwing away not just your breath, you are throwing away your sleeplessness and your stress. Try it. Slowly stop, keep your mouth and your eyes closed. Now you can do this standing, you can do this sitting. Long and deep breath, known as the Bija Pranayam or the Seed Pranayam. Long and deep breath. Long inhalation. Allow things to happen. Accept what comes. And a long and deep exhalation. The beauty of the life, the benediction of human life can be experienced only when the breath is long and deep. Long and deep breath. With closed eyes, look inside yourself. When you open your eyes, you see the world. When you close your eyes, you see yourself. Nothing else. When you open your eyes, you meet people. When you close your eyes, you meet yourself, which is the very foundation of wellness. Long and deep breath. Ah. Give yourself this luxury of peace. It costs you nothing. It gives you everything. Long and deep breath. See the silence and the energy reverberating throughout your body. Feel yourself as you take long and deep breath. Now the third step, it is affirmation meditation. Allow your breath to be normal, natural. On your inhalation, gently and silently say to yourself, I am. And on your exhalation, gently and silently say to yourself, happy. I am happy. Keep repeating this. This is not just a mantra. This is something you are aligning into. Happiness is internal. Happiness is inside us. Feel your happiness. I am happy. Whatever you say to yourself, your body, your mind, and your brain, listen. They listen to you and they obey you. Always say to yourself, I am happy. Feel the happiness inside. Happiness is never to be found outside. It's always inside us. I am happy. It costs you nothing. It gives you everything. Feel the happiness arising within you. You have chosen to be happy. It is your personal choice. Now the second affirmation. On your deep inhale, gently and silently say to yourself, I am. And on the exhale, say to yourself, healthy. I am healthy. Keep repeating this to yourself. We program ourselves through whatever we say. Our affirmations and auto-suggestions are our own programmings. Nobody comes to program my mind. I have to do it on my own. I am healthy. I am healthy. I am healthy. Feel as if the whole world is saying this with you. I am healthy. The whole world, everyone, I am healthy. The third affirmation now. On your long inhale, gently and silently say to yourself, I am. And on the exhale, gently and silently say to yourself, peaceful. I am peaceful. Peace is inside of you. Do not seek it outside. Gautam Buddha. I am peaceful. No matter what happens to your life, you have a choice which nobody else can take it away. You have a choice to remain peaceful, to remain resilient. I am peaceful. Say to yourself again and again. We are the products of our own choices. The moment we choose peace over stress, over conflict, we start experiencing peace in and around us. I am peaceful. Feel the peace rising from within. No one can take your peace away from you. It is inherent to you. I am peaceful. The body has become very light, the mind has become peaceful, and the whole life has become energetic. Small gifts we can give to ourselves. Small things we can do to ourselves to remain centered, to remain in balance amidst chaos, amidst noises. Take 3 long and deep breaths, long and deep breaths again. Gently rub your palms together, very gently. Feel the energy on your palms. It's a human body and you have the energy inside. Slowly apply the energy to your eyes and to your face. Wow, what a joy! And gently open your eyes on your palms. Thank you so much, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. There's something we can do to ourselves. It doesn't cost anything. We can teach to ourselves. We can teach to everyone around. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ambassador Lok Bahadur Thapa, for this wonderful program. Thank you for having us here. And thank you for being a part of this event. Thank you.